whenever there's like a rescue situation, I'm always there whenever prompted, or if say I have an appointment or someone else has an appointment, I'm the one there to help them get there, especially because these places are, very far from one another, and there just aren't enough spots. There's not many clinics that do these things, so we do have to go all the way out of our way, whether it be by train, bus, or car. And I don't get paid for this, obviously, but we do it out of the kindness of our hearts. People think of these animals as street animals, animals that can survive on their own in an urban area, but that's not necessarily true. And this is partially our fault, They're not really meant to be out in the streets. They just adapted to it.
I'm right outside your building.
With the help of Candace, we were able to build plenty of winter shelters.
I want to see if you help me with more food with them. They're gonna eat a lot. Yes, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they killed one of my cat. They killed them. A car hit them.
You got hit by a car?
With cat rescue, it does take a toll. We're definitely people who care, who seek the best interests for animals, but without any resources or funding, it really does feel like we're all alone, especially when you're the only one rescuing in the area. Constant conflict with people who don't exactly understand, TNR and